Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It's the 31st of July, and today we are killing 3 off-world security officers while being seen as little as possible. We are vindictive and ex-sovereign. We got a hammer to bash around with, swappers to swap in with, probably the first 2 ships. Emergency shield, not that useful. I guess it can be used against sentry guns, and that's about it. Because otherwise, if we're being shot at, we're being seen. We got a glitcher's take. It feels like it's been a while since we've had one of those, and that helps with getting through this nice and quick. Let's go. We've got heat sensors and shotguns and light reinforcements and defenders. Sentry guns as well. Alright. Good news is we don't have to decide on like swapping or not on the outset, because we can just glitch in and then see what it looks like. Alright, yep. Swapping in. Do we consider going for items or the target's item? Wait, target's item we can just get because of the glitcher stick. So yeah, we can go for that. And then it's not super far out of the way to get this crate, and we got your key right there. And then everything else is too far away. But yeah, so we just remote and go boop, 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 boop. Swap. And we got a whole lot of swappers. I've got an idea that speeds things up an incredibly slight amount. It actually might not actually speed things up because I've got to go out of my way for it. And yeah, we're just smacking you, and then we'll maybe be able to swap with you later for a minor speed boost. That doesn't even speed me up all that much, huh? It helps a little bit more if I pick you up right here. We get it. Okay. Understood. We get it that. Alright. And I'll use it now after I forgot about it, after I was stunned with the nearly useless item. Alright, but we catch ourselves, we teleport back, and we get a stealth shield. Hey, that's more relevant. We also get the shotgun. Sure, let's leave some of these on the pod. We return. We leave. For 6 seconds total. Yeah, not worth going for that crate, but I didn't know that ahead of time. Oh well. Alright, we got wrenches and heat sensors and target flees defender. Could be a locked door, but it doesn't matter too much. Alright, yeah, definitely swapping in here, because we do not have a way to deal with the defender. Let me think. The most direct way through this is to do swap. Swap with you. Return the glitcher to the thing to get the key, and then dash out through here. We could also potentially swap in, do the same thing, but swap with you, and then get over here, and then swap down with one of the remainder people. That's kind of tempting. That is kind of tempting. Either way, we're gonna swap in first. I don't want any of these guns, and I'm picking up a couple. I don't need that. Alright, return. And then we go... Boop, 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 boop. Swap. And then... Now's the time to make the decision. Hey, okay, we can bring this back first, so we can get the okay, the gadget's just a silent gun. Alright, so now we make the decision. Biggest thing we were missing is some way to get through shields on ship 3. The most reasonable thing we've got is swapping someone to a window, and that's not always reliable. Yeah, we got the swapper. We need gear, so let's go for it. Hey! Remote crash grenades. That'll do. And then they're distracted apparently still. And I get the pod moving again. Gets that's important. And we get out. Alright, that'll probably be 6 seconds again. 5! Nice. Alright, that's ship 2, and we've got the crashes, and crashes are good, although we probably could have just used guns as well, but hey, it's good to be prepared. Heavy reinforcements, lots of guards. Wouldn't have been that much shorter if I'd gone the other way, because I still would have had to like take the time to pilot the pod and do the same things. We've got a slight chance of being able to get in through here with a swapper, but boy is that a small chance. It doesn't matter too much either way because it's easy enough to swap to the other docking point. And yeah, we were not getting in there. Could swap with you to just deal with the immediate shield. We should look at here. Silence gun is irrelevant with all the glitch dashers. Shotguns are a little scary with the shielders. Don't need more than one emergency shield. Okay, I guess the emergency shield is relevant when we've got glitch dashing shielders. I will give it that. Alright, so get through here. Pretty simple. Get through here. Pretty simple. The key's all the way over here. We could poke our head in to get your item, and then poke our heads over here to get items and key. And that's pretty simple. Pretty simple, although we're starting to run low on crash grenades if we're not super careful. Don't have a loud gun, so we'd need to get up to here at least. And the alarm is reinforcements. I think we just kind of feel this out. Swapper here. We can shoot, so we don't need swapper here. Swapper here, actually. Okay, so go up through here, maybe shoot to get a key, and then swap. Yeah, but then I've got to get out still. But point is, we don't need all of these swappers, so might as well use one now. And we got 3 guns to make 3 shots. Does a swap here make sense? Like a little bit. there's a chance I'll need an emergency swap later, so I won't bother with it at the moment. What if... Got a little idea. Alright, now I can just stealth shield. Now, but it's a little funny. Let's see, reinforcements. That could matter a little bit. Let's see, crash here. Probably don't need crash here. Too much thinking. Too much thinking. I'm just gonna get in through here, let everyone teleport, and then figure out what makes sense and what doesn't. And yeah, that's a simple way to not let the alarms go off quite yet, though I don't think alarms would even matter, and I forgot to get your item, but it's fine. Alright. We want the crashes here. Because you get an item. And then we shoot ya. Shoot ya. And, ooh. Side pointers and swappers. Neat. I can wait because I've still got a couple charges. And grab this gun, and then you're not doing anything. I fucking crashed the door, I think. Did I crash the... I crashed the door. I don't actually know how I crashed the door. I was standing like right here where I dropped the gun. So why would it crash the door? Okay, I'm actually confused on that. What do I do? I'm confused. I wish I had a loud weapon. I simply can't open this door right now. So I think I just have to go around. I guess I can swap with one of them. I've got an excess of swappers at the moment. That was apparently too close to them. More swappers, apparently. Now, I guess I've only got one left there. Might as well just use that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that got crashed at that angle. I would have figured the wall would block it, but apparently not. Alright, we still got a few minutes. We're fine. Might as well emergency shield and then just shoot. Hey, protected myself. Take out the people in the way, and then we continue upward. And we can just kind of ignore them for the most part. Take your key. They fucking opened the door. Propped the door open. Do I just sidewind? Target's gone off to the... That's an awkward spot for the target to be. Because I can't swap with the target. I've got a bunch of swappers. Okay, so the good news is I don't need to go up this hallway like I originally planned. Just gotta make sure I dashed over here. I don't need the level 6 key card, so just to get all of these people off of my tail, I'll preemptively shoot down there. I guess I could have used the silence gun, but it's a little late for that. Alright, and now we attempt a quick shot. That's not a great quick shot. That's not either, but we've got a whole bunch of swappers just in case it didn't work. Yay, it worked. Alright, we crash ourselves. This time not getting the door, though I don't think it'll matter quite as much now that I actually think about it for a couple seconds. We detonate. Wish I had the lethal gun for the satisfaction. But smacking. And then picking you up, and then dropping you, and dropping you, and then killing you works just as well. Subverter grenade, neat. Yeah, I think we just swap Sidewind out. Pick up silence gun so that they don't follow me. And then we're not seen. And that's all good. Alright. We've got very little time to submit. So let's do that real quick. Double check, what are we at? Okay, we got 20 seconds. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's all good. It's all good. Just submit and click one too many times, but it's all good. It's all good. All right. Hey, ended up with a tie. Neat. All right. Definitely a little bit out of it today, but still had a good time. Yeah, so here's how it currently looks, and I'm sure it's gonna stay that way. Very nice. Yesterday, I think I came in first. I did came in first with 25 seconds and a 5.99. Yay. We got 7-2 coming up in second, Raz the Bester in third, Cassandra in fourth, and MCC 900 in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.